A very good morning, students. I hope that you all are fine. So beta, today's topic is effects of heat. So whenever a body is heated, various kinds of physical and chemical changes take place. So we are here talking about the physical changes. Very first one is change in temperature. So whenever a body is heated, the temperature will rise up, that is, the temperature will increase, and on removing the heat, the temperature will fall, and that is, it will decrease. So beta, you have to just learn the points, no need to focus more on this. Change of state. So whenever you add or remove the heat, the state of a body changes. For example, ice to water or water to ice. Next is thermal expansion, and in other words you can say that whenever a body is heated, the shape and size of the body will change. So next we are having change of state topic. Change of state is defined as the process of change from one state to another. So beta, there is a diagram given in your book that whenever a solid changes to liquid and liquid changes to gases, what are the processes involved in it, and we are now going to discuss that. So you have to learn only these definitions and you have to do the example with each definition. Only this thing you have to do in your topic. So very first one is melting or fusion. So when solid changes into liquid at a fixed temperature on heating, this process is known as melting or fusion. And example is ice at 0 degrees Celsius melts into water on heating. Freezing. Freezing is the process when liquid freezes into solid at the same temperature on cooling. For example, your water at 0 degrees Celsius freezes into ice on cooling. Next is vaporization or boiling. So whenever liquid changes into a gas at a fixed temperature on heating, that process is known as vaporization or boiling. And the example is water at 100 degrees Celsius changes into steam on heating. Next definition is condensation. When vapor changes into liquid at the same fixed temperature on cooling, that process is known as condensation. For example, steam at 100 degrees Celsius changes into water on cooling. Next is sublimation. It is the process when the solid directly changes into vapor state without going into the liquid state at a fixed temperature on heating. So the example is given of camphor, which changes into gaseous state on heating. Next is deposition beta. So deposition is when vapors directly changes into solid state without going into liquid state at a fixed temperature on cooling. And the example is camphor on cooling changes into solid state from its gaseous state. Next you are having the difference between boiling and evaporation. This is very important. Boiling occurs at a fixed temperature, but evaporation occurs at all temperature. Basically, what is boiling? It is the conversion of liquid state to the gaseous state. Evaporation is also that, but the difference is this, that boiling occurs at a fixed temperature, whereas evaporation occurs at any temperature. Boiling is a quick process, evaporation is a slow process. Boiling takes place throughout the liquid, but evaporation takes place only at the liquid surface. In case of boiling, bubbles are formed, and in case of evaporation, bubbles are not formed. In case of boiling, the temperature remains constant, but in case of evaporation, temperature may change. So all these things beta you have to do. Next topic is transfer of heat. So transfer of heat is when the heat flows from a body at a higher temperature to a body at lower temperature. This is known as transfer of heat. Heat can be transferred into three different ways. First is conduction, convection, and then radiation. So now we are having transfer of heat in conduction. Your conduction occurs in solid, liquid and gases. But your convection, it occurs only in liquid and gases. And radiation, for radiation no medium is required. So beta, we will do till here only. Thank you. Have a good day.